I'm Larie, and welcome to your lower back release stretch routine. What you're going to need today is a mat. That is it. So let's go ahead and begin. Meet me down on your mat. Lie down with knees bent, feet flat, and have your feet about hip distance apart. Connect the lower part of your back to your mat, and on the inhale, I want you to focus on sending air down, feeling low back, expand into the mat, and then on the exhale, the air just travels back up. So on the inhale, diaphragm travels down. Aim for that 360 diaphragmatic inhale. And then on the exhale, just let it come back up and rebound naturally. Let's take a big deep inhale down into low back. Then on the exhale, let the right knee just cave inward towards the left side of the room. Feel a nice internal rotation in the right side of the hip, and you may feel a nice stretch along the right side of the back as well. On the inhale, return to center. On the exhale, other side, left side. Inhale to center, exhale right side, inhale to center, exhale left side. And you may find that one leg can go down a little bit further than the other. That's very normal, but something that we want to work on. Repeat this. We have this 3 more times. Last 3, 2, and last one. Both feet are on the ground, big deep inhale. Then on the exhale, let the knees melt towards one another. If you find that your knees touch easily, what I want you to do, just heel toe those feet out once or twice. Take one more round of breath, inhale down. Then on the exhale, bring the soles of the feet back towards the mat. Big deep inhale down into low back into pelvic floor. On the exhale, let both knees this time sway off and over to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, both knees sway off and over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale right. Inhale to center. Exhale left. We have this 4 more times. Go at your own pace. The next time you come to the left side, hold here. We're going to hold here for a few rounds of breath, not the breath, just the pose. To intensify this stretch, take your left foot and just gently guide that right knee down. On the next inhale, release left foot, bring it back to center, and let's take it side to side. The next time you come to the right side, hold here, just the pose, not the breath. You're welcome to stay right here. To intensify it, take the right foot and just gently guide that left knee down towards the mat. On your next inhale, release right foot, both feet draw towards the center, knees draw up. Bring your feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Big deep inhale, exhale, let the knees cave in towards one another. I want your feet a little bit wider this time so the hips are drawing more into that internal rotation. One more big deep inhale. On the exhale, release. Draw the feet back to hip distance. Cross the left foot over the right quad and just start to make that spinal twist, but in a figure 4 position. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch. Right foot over left quad and then take it over to left side. Inhale up to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale up to center. Exhale, switch. We have this 4 more times. Go at your own pace. And on this time, hold. Not the breath, just the pose. To intensify this pose and this stretch, draw the right knee and push it towards the front of the room or the front of the mat, and take that right hip and just spin it towards the mat. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, come out of it and let's go side to side. For 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold this side, not the breath, just the pose. Keep working on sending that inhale down into low back. To intensify this stretch, make sure that knee is pressing towards the front of the mat and draw that left hip towards the mat. It's not going to touch, but just that little intent will intensify this stretch. One more big deep inhale. On the exhale, come out of it, bring left foot towards the mat, heel toe the feet out wide as you've been yet, and then let those knees cave in. I want your feet to be wide enough so your knees are not touching. This should feel like your biggest stretch yet. One more big deep inhale. On the exhale, heel toe the feet back to about hip distance. Release right leg long, take the left knee in towards the chest and start to make little small circles clockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up counterclockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hug that left knee in, cross it over the body, coming into a full spinal twist. Big deep inhale. On the exhale, see if you can draw that left knee a little bit closer towards the mat. Look over at the left hand. You're welcome to stay right here. To intensify this stretch and to take it one step farther, bend the right knee and then see if you can grab a hold of the ankle or the foot or the toes and just work on drawing that left shoulder towards the mat. If you have a hold of your right foot or right ankle, slowly release and draw it back to center. Release left leg long. Take the right knee in towards the chest and start to make small circles clockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Counterclockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hug it in, and then on the exhale, twist it across the body. Right arm goes long, excuse me. And look over at that right arm. Every inhale, send it down. And then on the exhale, see if you can take that right knee a little bit closer towards the mat, right shoulder a little bit closer towards the mat. You're welcome to stay right here to intensify the stretch. Bend at the left knee. See if you can grab a hold of the toes, the ankle, whatever you can find, and just work on drawing that right shoulder blade down. If you had a hold of the left foot, release it and come back to center. Hug the right knee in towards the chest and then switch. Hug left knee in, switch. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale to switch. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, switch. And hold this side. Draw the right foot in and let that right hip just sway off to the side. Release the right leg and dorsiflex at the ankle. You can grab a hold of the hamstring or the outer blade of your foot and just work on drawing that left knee towards the left armpit. Start to make small circles clockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Counterclockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press into the hand. Exhale, pull it in. And slowly release back to those alternating knee ins. For 4, 3, 2, 1 and hold. Bring the left foot in, let the left hip kind of sway open to the side. Draw the right knee in towards the chest. You can grab a hold of your foot or your hamstring, whatever you can find. Start to draw the knee in towards the armpit. Make circles clockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Counterclockwise for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, press against your hand. On the exhale, pull. Release, hug both knees in towards the chest and start to make big expansive circles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug both knees in towards the chest. Release the soles of the feet towards the sky. Grab a hold of the hamstrings or your feet and just work on drawing the knees in towards the armpit. On the inhale, press against the hands. On the exhale, pull the knees closer. Inhale, press. Exhale, pull. Inhale to press. Exhale, pull. Last time, inhale, press. Exhale, pull it in and hold. Keep breathing. One more big, deep, expansive inhale into your low back. And on the exhale, grab a hold of the back of the hamstrings. Give yourself 4 spinal rolls up. Should feel like a nice little massage. Last 2. And last 1. Meet me in a butterfly pose. Soles of the feet draw together, neutral pelvis, neutral low back, and just start to very gently draw yourself in. Come back to center, release the right leg long, dorsiflex at the ankle, left foot comes inward, and take the left arm up and over. Make sure that hip doesn't pop up. It will want to. Keep the left hip grounded, and you're feeling a big stretch along the left side of your lower back. Draw left shoulder blade back, and then reach a little bit more. Inhale up to center. On the exhale, turn towards your foot and fold over. Inhale back to center, exhale face me as we reach up and over. Inhale long, exhale twist towards your foot, and you can take that left hand now and just gently guide yourself into a small little twist. Inhale up, exhale face me, side bend. Inhale up to center, exhale, little twist. Inhale, exhale, side reach. Inhale, exhale, face and twist. Inhale up, and on the exhale, we hold. On every inhale, draw left shoulder blade back. On the exhale, reach a little bit longer. Last round of breath, inhale. Exhale and come out of it. Feet go together. Flutter those knees open. Big deep inhale down. On the exhale, draw knees down. Pull yourself in. Inhale back to center. Let's do the other side. Left foot comes long. Right sole of the foot comes inward. Keep that right hip planted down as we reach right arm up and over. Draw right shoulder blade back and then side bend a little bit more. Inhale up to center. As you exhale, face your foot and fold over. Inhale up to center. Exhale. Side reach. Right shoulder blade draws back. Inhale up to center. On the exhale, add a little twist. The twist is optional. You do not have to. You can just continue to fold. Inhale up to center. Exhale, side reach. Inhale up to center. On the exhale, fold. Inhale up to center. Exhale, side reach. Last time, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale up to center, and on the exhale, we hold. Inhale, drawing right shoulder blade back. On the exhale, reach a little bit more. Last round of breath. On the inhale, come out of it, shift the weight forward, and meet me in a tabletop position. We come into cat-cows, but we're only working the lumbar and sacrum part of your spine. On the inhale, release tailbone towards the sky, let belly button drop. Then on the exhale, belly button draws in, sacrum draws down. So inhale, spill it forward. On the exhale, work on drawing it under. Inhale, release, tailbone curls up. Then on the exhale, use the front of your core, not your glutes, to make that movement. Inhale, release. Exhale, the front of the core makes that movement. Good. We have this for 4 more times. Getting really good mobility in the lower part of your back. Inhale, release. Exhale, use the front of the core to draw it in. Twice more. And last time. Come to a neutral tabletop position. Left hand draws off and over to the left. Right hand goes close to it or on top of it. And then send those hips back to a little child's pose. If you can, take that right hand, place it on top of the left. Big deep inhale into the low back. Let's get that low back moving. Then on the exhale, come center and back into your tabletop position. We expand with our cat-cows. We take it into a circle now. So inhale, tailbone curls up. And then on the exhale, start to make a circle as we go underneath. So inhale, tailbone curls up, exhale into a clockwise circle, release. Exhale, circle it, go left, center, right, center. So if we were on a clock, it would be 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. 4 more times. And last time, come to center. Right hand goes off to the right, left hand goes on top or close by, and then send those hips back into child's pose. Big deep inhale, get that low back moving. Then on the exhale, draw the hands to center, meet me back in your tabletop position. Now we reverse those circles. So inhale, belly down, gaze up. Only in the lumbar and sacrum though. And then on the exhale, let's reverse those circles counterclockwise. It may feel a little weird at first. So start to take it underneath. So 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Just move those circles with the pelvis. Don't use your glutes to make the movement. If anything, use the front of the core. 4 more times. Last 2. And last 1. Walk the hands inward and then come back on the soles of your feet. Come into a wide stance, heels in, toes out. If needed, you can come a little bit higher, but if you can, meet yourself in this low squat, and I want you to feel some length come into play in your lumbar and sacrum spine. I want you to feel that spine just grow and melt. Inhale, grow the top of the head towards the sky. On the exhale, just sink. So I'll show you a couple different variations here. You can stay right here. You can hold on to something if you have it handy, feeling more length along the sacrum. You can also just stay up here and work on just finding length in the lower part of your spine. Inhale down, into that low back. Let's get that low back moving. Exhale, let it come back up naturally. Slow and controlled diaphragmatic breaths. Last round of breath here. On the exhale, shift the weight forward, knees wide, toes come together, and we end in child's pose. Continue to send air down into the low back. And exhale, let it come back up naturally. You're here for 2 more breaths. And last round of breath. Draw the hands in, and we are done. I hope your low back feels amazing now. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them below. I am always here for you. Tag me in your posts and stories at Larie on IG, and have an amazing rest of the day. You rock.